Hello, Slugchat. Welcome to our third bingo game within the last few hours. I am Supervillain Joe. I'll be one of your commentators, and I will be joined by Snow.
Hey everyone.
Alright. Yeah, so we'll be commentating together today for this match of the Inquisitive versus the Warlord. So, Rain World. It's a platformer survival game that's very difficult, and you play these little dudes called Slugcats, and they're very awesome, but they are not at the top of the food chain, so everything wants to kill you, and it's pretty dangerous. But we have some pretty good players who really enjoy the game and decided to play some bingo with it. And so we'll be seeing that today. If you'd like to explain what bingo is.
So, in bingo, the players need to complete different types of goals. In order to win the game, they need to either get 5 goals in a line or get the majority of the goals, which is 13. Both of the teams vetoed one Slugcat from the wheel. One of the teams decided to pick Artificer, and the other one decided to ban Gourmand.
Yes.
And we're going to spin the wheel soon to see what do we get here.
What do you want to see, Snow?
I would really love to see a Spearmaster game, as it's being my
Spearmaster
favorite.
Well,
Okay.
unfortunately, it's landing on Monk. Another
It's
Monk
Monk.
game!
Monk.
Oh my god, we've seen way too much Monk lately. My goodness.
Monk is becoming the new hunter.
Both of them are sitting at super high rates of play. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This is our third Monk game today. We've had 4 games today, and 3 of them are Monk, one's been Spearmaster.
Monk is
Alright.
being pretty popular lately.
Well, Monk is the easiest Slugcat. You have the least amount of food to eat to be able to hibernate, and most creatures don't care about you. They'll kind of ignore you unless you get really close to them. But the downside to this is your spear throws do less damage, so it's harder to kill things, and you move a little slower, so it's harder to get around. But what kind of goals do we see on Monk usually?
Combat missions would be much harder to complete as Monk, since you mentioned the reduced spear damage. But I would say getting around is much more easier, since there are less creature spawns as Monk, and more tame creatures overall.
Yeah, a lot of Monk boards like to feature taming creatures since you're friendly with everything, so it's pretty easy to tame things.
Yeah. The wholesome character.
What's really funny is that it's creatures ignore you, but you have less damage. So if you try to kill something to feed it to another creature to befriend them, it just takes longer because you don't do the damage for it.
Yeah, you usually need to hit creatures twice or even more.
Yeah, trying to stab a small centipede and it takes 2 stabs to kill it. Actually crazy.
Yeah. Like, I usually try to eat the small centipedes instead of stabbing them. That's much quicker.
Okay, so it seems like we've got a little update. We will be respinning the wheel because neither team wants Monk and we've seen too much Monk. So we will be respinning the wheel to see what it lands on.
Okay.
I'm 100% for this. I swear if it lands on Monk again, I'm going to lose my mind. No, no, no,
okay,
no.
Survivor.
Okay. Not Monk. But oh my god, that was so close to landing on Monk again.
If it lands on Monk again, it is just destined to play Monk.
Yeah, this is not much of a difference. Creatures are more hostile to you now, but it's still... This is like the default Slugcat. So base stats, the normal movement speed, normal spear damage, but you can still get attacked by creatures. So it's harder than Monk. You need to eat a little more too.
Survivor is the base Rainbird experience.
Technically not Monk, as someone in chat said.
Yes. Technically not Monk, the better Monk. we can say.
Yeah, it's not Monk, but the gameplay loop is still going to be very similar. But at least you can kill things a little better now.
Yes.
Yeah. So for
I would
those who are
say the
just
same.
tuning in, we are on
I would
Survivor.
say the same board would apply to Survivor as to Monk.
Definitely. You could show me a board and it could be for Survivor or Monk, and I would not bat an eye between it because both of them are pretty much the same idea.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we should be getting on to seeing our board shortly. For now, it's just getting set up. So we'll have a good time, I hope. I'm hoping we have a really nice board. The boards are made by community members or designated board makers. So they're pretty carefully curated. We went through, or they went through a while ago, and looked at every single board to make sure that none of them would be really bad. So hopefully we have some fun boards to watch.
Yeah, and it's actually would be a very close game between the teams. A head-to-head race is always fun to watch.
Mhm. Okay, so we have our board, so we'll get into the lobby and show that shortly. Okay, so this board is called Ferret. Can you like make a survivor board and put the goals in like industrial or shaded or something like that? Which is a really funny board name. I like that a lot.
Very descriptive name.
All right, so we'll go through the goals on the board one by one, row by row. So first we have the Dragon Slayer, and then a Garbage Waste Vista, followed by the Outskirts Arena unlock, befriend a Pink Lizard, and get the Coalescipedes unlock. If you'd like to take next row.
Then they need to steal 4 pearls from Skeftos. Then get the blue lizard unlock, enter garbage waste, get an item from a scav merchant to another scav merchant, and store 3 color pearls in the same shelter in Outskirts.
Yeah. And then after that, we have the Industrial Complex Vista, enter Outskirts, earn the Friend Passage as our middle square, enter Shaded Citadel, and pop 10 popcorn plants.
Then they need to tame a black lizard,
Ugh.
get the shaded echo, do not enter chimney canopy, eat 10 blue fruits, and kill 1 brother longleg.
And then lastly, we have consume 5 Karma Flowers, get the Brother Longlegs unlock, get the Flare Bombs unlock, trade 22 points worth of items to a Scavenger Merchant, and get the White Squid Kata unlock. So, as the board would suggest, we need to. We're going to be spawning in industrial just by looking at it, and you can go to outskirts, garbage waste, or shaded, but not chimney.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to be seeing here, I think. Board living up to its name.
Also, looking at the board's name, despite that, most of the goals are in garbage waste and outskirts.
It's true. There's not much to do in industrial. There's also a little bit in shaded,
Yeah,
so
there's a
it's not
couple
too
of them in
terrible there.
shaded.
I do like this. I'm curious to see what the runners would go for because the garbage waste ones are kind of scary. Like the Brother Longlegs unlock is into the water in the Brother Longlegs room, but you could also kill the Brother Longlegs in there and get 2 goals in one. But that's hard. It's scary.
There's a scav treasury nearby, so you can just grab
Mhm.
explosives easily.
Yeah. Yes, they do die to 1 explosive spear. So we're likely going to see teams split up. One person goes to one of the 3 regions, and another one goes to a different one. And we'll see if there's any overlap because there's 4 different places you can hang around. So we'll see who decides to go where.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I would want to go, but probably I would focus a little more on the second line. So outskirts and garbage wastes, and the blue lizard is in industrial. But there's a lot of opportunities to go all over the place with this board.
Yes. I would personally go for outskirts. I like that region best out of the three.
Understandable. You got the toll. There's a couple popcorn plants. There's some karma flowers. Just enter the region in general and get the arenas unlocked. So it's
Yeah.
not a bad choice. You can befriend a pink lizard
The
around
match
there too.
is also there.
Yes, that's also there. There's a lot we can do in pretty much
Yes.
all four regions that they're trying to push people into. And I do think it's very funny that they say don't enter chimney. That's just a really, really funny board. I like this a lot.
Yeah, I also like. I would really love to play this board.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious though where the garbage waste vista is, because if we have the brother Longlegs unlock, then it's likely that the vista's not in the same room, because there is one vista in that room, but that would be a little bit crazy if there was three goals in the same room in garbage wastes.
Just stacking them.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that would be a bad idea. So we'll see. We'll see what we decide to do.
See how will they handle it. Shaded would be my last pick to go to, since
Definitely.
Shaded is being one of my weak points.
I'm fairly okay at shaded, especially since the runners do have neuron glow, so you can scare away coalescipedes. The problem I have with shaded is that you need to get to the echo, which means you need to get the karma 5 and go all the way across the region. And also the coalescipede unlock, which is just like middle of shaded. So you're traveling pretty far. I think flashbang is also shaded, but isn't that near memory crypts?
Yeah, it's at the end of memory crypts,
Yeah,
almost at the corner.
maybe at most you enter shaded to get the goal, but like I'm not spending time in shaded in this board. You need to get karma 5 to get in there in the first place, and everything is so far away. It's just not worth your time. I have a feeling we're not going
Yeah.
to see people going to shaded.
Out of the three regions or the four, Shaded is the biggest one. So
Mm-hmm. All right, and off we go. We have spawned in the water shelter.
yeah, they are being pretty close to the garbage waste karma gate.
Yeah, and I believe the garbage waste gate is karma 2. So I think
Oh,
we
there's
could
the
just.
point immediately.
Oh, wait, that's really funny. It's just taunting you. If somebody knows how to crawl turn wall climb, they could actually maybe get up there and then just fall onto it. That might be
And it
possible.
seems
Or you
like
could just
nobody.
could also potentially EI jump over if we know that tech as well. Also, yeah, the garbage waste gate is in fact karma 2. So I expect to see at least one person going straight to garbage wastes. Looks like not Winter, Yism is going to go up towards outskirts? Maybe just going to get karma flowers right now. Because there are 3 karma flowers in industrial, so it's very easy for our runners to immediately go grab. Oh, Smudge dying right away.
And
Winter
Winter
getting
is
harassed a
heading
little
to
bit.
garbage waste. Or at least trying, but the Watcher is being in the unfortunate position.
There's also a pink lizard in the pipe on the right too, so can't even go that way yet.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Fluffy is dropping down now to go get that Vista.
They are.
It's a hard lineup. You need to fall a little bit to the right. Yeah, like that. No! Just missed it! I think what you can do is just fall all the way right. And you might be able to just land on the side and jump up to it afterwards. Oh yes, it does seem like Fluffy and Yism have the same POV. So actually, yeah, we don't know what they're doing. We'll find out soon. Grabs the industrial Vista Point for blue team. So I take it that's what Yism was up to. So we're currently watching Fluffy on two screens.
Double fluffy.
I do like fluffy things. Winter is the first into garbage waste.
Winter is making their way to garbage waste.
Yes. So we're going to lock that goal in for blue team. Which means that we're probably going to see red transition to outskirts. So it looks like Fluffy's grabbing Karma Flowers, trying to figure out where they want to go. Smudge just now grabbing a little more food. Wonder if they're going to chase into garbage wastes.
Might go for garbage waste. Seems like they're that's one just heading to. I think Fluffy's looking for the blue lizard collectible because it's somewhere over there in industrial.
Yes, the blue lizard collectible is up by Pipe Yard. So we're going to
Yeah.
which is just adjusting some settings, some resolution changing. Yeah, so apologies for the dual fluffy, double fluffy. We'll get that fixed for you guys in a second. Yeah, so the blue lizard unlock is at the top of industrial by Pipe Yard. So this right now is not the right room. You want to go right a little bit towards the room with the industrial pearl and then up from there. So we'll see if Fluffy decides to go on that way. Ah, there we go. We got Yism.
And they are being pretty close to backyard right now.
Yes, it looks like they are going straight for Pipe Yard to get that that blue lizard unlock. Already going to be coming off to a really commanding start for blue team.
As they are taking the early lead, I wonder what red team is going for, or have they planned to catch up?
Yeah, I am a little bit nervous for red, since we're going to see blue team probably exploring garbage waste for a few goals. Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to even try to contest garbage waste, which is going to lose a little bit. So they need to fight over shaded industrial and outskirts. And they need to do that quite quickly.
Yes.
I think outskirts would probably be their best bet. Maybe get a vulture grub from industrial and then throw it at the outskirts toll to scare them off so you can steal pearls. Or a hazer. You can also use a hazer to steal the pearls.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fluffy's
Fluffy's
heading
entering
to
outskirts.
Yes.
Yes. That's good. I like to see that. Red's going to get their names on the board. Yusum is making her way up. I'm curious what Smudge is doing here. Ah, blue fruits. There are fruits up there.
Oh dear.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody eat those.
Well, those are pretty out of the way to get them.
Yeah. I typically see them as like, it's there, but there's so much food elsewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that blue lizard falling out of the sky on top of Smudge. A little bit of a scare.
Did Winter grab the item? No, they did not grab anything. Okay.
I think the merchant scammed them.
That explosive spear they are holding right now is a
never
scam
mind.
item.
That works, yes. So we're going to see Winter grab some popcorn.
Are we going to see garbage waste to shaded? entrance.
Oh, maybe. If red team doesn't get shaded by the time that winter is done with garbage wastes, they could actually just go garbage waste shaded and grab that too while we're at it.
One of the least used transitions.
Mm-hmm. It's very helpful if you need to bomb scav holes, or even just farm rep, because there's a treasury before and after it. So it's really,
Yeah.
really easy to just give scavengers a crap ton of explosives and pearls and make them like you a lot. Or explode them all. You can do that too.
Yes, the violence.
I'm a big fan of farming kill points on that scav hole because you can just throw bombs from the top right of the room and just kill scavs over and over again. It's very funny.
Same, like
Speaking of
one of
scavengers, Winter has a scav. Did not stab immediately, thankfully. Was fully expecting them to get stabbed in the face on sight.
I was playing a match and I paid the scavs. Two of them were waving that I can pass, and the third one decided just point blank hit me with a spear.
Awesome. Thank you, scavengers, for being consistent as always. I assume Yism got the Blue Lizard unlock because they're on their way back down, but I'm not entirely sure if they got it. I didn't see them actually pick it up, but there is a lot of blue fruit at the top, so it's possible they just went for the blue fruit goal.
I would say they picked it up, but before we could see their point of view.
Probably, yeah. We'll see
They
here in a
did pick it
second
up.
when they sleep. So, oh yeah, they did.
Oh. Yeah, that's what
Wait,
I wanted to
yeah.
mention. That's the dilemma. You want to use up your explosive spear. Winter want to use up the explosive spear what they got from the scab merchant to kill the brother Longleg, or they are going for the trade goal.
Yeah. It's also just hard to trade here. Like, they would need to go to, yeah, the Shaded Merchant is your best bet, but there's garbage worms.
Yeah.
You're in garbage wastes. It's just generally unpleasant.
It's always unfortunate when you get a spear in garbage waste and then you just need to pass the garbage worms.
Yeah. We'll see if Winter can get these kills. They didn't get the first one. Yeah, still alive and kicking. And grabbing and
Oh no!
slurping him up. Oh. Yummy Slugcat.
Winter gets slurped.
That is a big ouchies. Never like dying to BLLs. Like at least with like the daddy long legs, they hear you, so they know where you are. BLLs are just stupid. So like if one catches you, it feels so bad because odds are it didn't even know you were there.
Yeah. You're getting bullied by the disabled creature.
Yizum just got the last blue fruits, so should be sleeping here. Going up instead. There's a shelter down, I believe. Potentially just going to get the karma flower while we're at it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, Smudge is going to Shaded. Not going up for the popcorn plants, though. I guess going to leave popcorn plants for Fluffy.
I didn't pay attention. Did Fluffy grab the White Squid Kida collectible?
I hope so, because they were up there for the
Karma flower.
karma flower. But I didn't notice if they got it or not. I'd assume so. It would make sense. But we'll see when they sleep.
Oh, Smudge sniping the blue fruits from Yizum.
Oh. Yizum getting greedy and going for the karma flowers instead of just locking that goal in. Costs them the goal.
Yeah.
Smudge is
Smudge is
passaging in
passaging.
place. Makes sense. Get the Karma 5 immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winter got a
That is also-
flashbang for a trade, so you can just swallow that really easily.
Yeah. It's a fortunate trade.
Yeah, spears and garbage wastes are pretty terrible. That's why I really don't like the garbage wastes merchant. Because it's just, if they give you a spear, well, I don't know, like unlucky, garbage worm is just gonna steal that from you in the next room. Oh, these
Yep.
scavs. Oh, these scavs. Okay, so Fluffy did get the Karma Flowers and the White Squid Kata unlocked.
Okay. So another goal got stolen from Museum. The Karma Flowers.
Yes. So now both teams, despite the commanding lead by Blue Team immediately, Red has pulled back and is now ahead.
Yeah. Yism
So
is
I'm curious
also
to see
heading
what Yism does.
to Shaded.
They're gonna get that. She's gonna get that sniped. Smudge is gonna go sleep and snipe that goal for her.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't make the work easier.
Yeah. Especially, we'll see if. Though the worst part would probably be if Yism gets into Shaded and then the goal gets sniped. Because then you've fully committed to going to Shaded. So we'll see around what time she can get in there. Might go for the popcorn plants here? No.
Let's see, what else is in Shaded other than the Echo and the Velocipede?
Not a whole lot. You have the merchant. You could grab a colored pearl and bring that back to outskirts. There's flashbang unlock all the way at the end of memory crypts, but if you burned your passage to get into there, then it's not worth your time. Also, Smudge not sleeping. Smudge, you have to go sleep. Yism is in Shaded. We're going to be going into Shaded soon. I think
Either.
I
The
think
spider.
Smudge is going to be greeting and going for the Coalescipede, but I think that's a really bad idea. I think you should save your progress, take the safety shelter, save your progress in Shaded. Oh, especially because it's a scavenger, that guy's gonna stab you on sight. He doesn't notice you at all, but okay, he didn't stab him. Coalescipede unlock is in this room. And there's a shelter. The only problem is, it's scary. It's very dark and scary, and there's a lot of evil creatures. Also known as a Coalescipede and a scavenger.
That's Shaded in a nutshell.
Yeah. Dark and scary and filled with evil creatures. Alright, well, let's see if Smudge can get to the shelter before Yism can. Going down? No. You're not going to the shelter just right there?
Interesting.
I don't like this play. I think this
Do
is
they
super,
have
super
enough food?
greedy.
Do they have enough food to shelter at all?
Maybe. There's a lot of food at the top of Shaded, so maybe they're just gonna grab these slime molds? Okay, they have the food, clearly. They're skipping the slime
They
molds.
have the food. It's clear.
But you still have so much space to get to the next shelter.
At this point, I think they are just trying to activate the Echo first before going to shelter.
Yeah, I understand that, but this board is, everyone is so tight. You really do just need to take that shelter. Like, I think Gizm's gonna go down here and take that shelter and lock in this goal.
Or not. They are also greeting
Oh,
it. No.
we're also greeting. No way. This is going to be the heartbreak of the century. Doesn't get punished for greeting, and then the other person greets.
Oh,
Oh no.
interesting gameplay. What is Winter doing over there? I wonder.
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe just trying to make sure that you're just killing snails, I guess.
Oh,
Killing
Winter,
snails for
the
fun,
rain is coming,
for the love of the game.
Ah, the rain is coming, and the garbage worm just stole the spear.
Uh-oh. Smudge activating the echo now. Now has enough food to sleep. Didn't have it before. Yism just got the Coalescipede unlock and is going to sleep. Smudge greeting and loses 2 goals.
The snipe.
Way too greedy. That's going to hurt.
That's going to hurt, yes.
Smudge got extremely greedy. Where are we going? There's a shelter to your top right. I am... Oh, no, it is here. Never mind. I am so... I'm just lost with my... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man.
They took the greed route and it did not pay off.
Oh, that is painful.
Yeah. But at this point, they are having advantage with the echo. So yes. I wouldn't say it was for nothing.
And they're closer to memory crypts too.
Yeah.
Actually, are they? No, I think they're both pretty much about even distance from memory crypts. Could be a... Once Smudge gets the echo, it could be a race between whoever gets through, whoever gets better Miro's Bird RNG.
Yeah. I had my fair share of unfortunate Miro's Bird RNG yesterday. I was stuck in memory crypts for 50 minutes.
Oh. That is really painful. Yeah, I've lost goals before to the Miro's birds just taking, like, it's like one bird at a time. So you can't leave and go running because another bird is going to come in the second one of them goes off screen. And it just takes so long. Fluffy is going to Drainage. Yism now knows that she sniped 2 goals from Red Team. Also now knows not to go for the Echo and to just run straight to Memory Crypts. And I think she has the advantage because Smudge has to come back from the shelter and go through the whole, and had to go through the whole karma increasing cutscene. So Yism is actually a few rooms closer.
Yeah.
Smudge is just not going for it at all?
The race.
Well, Smudge is just not going for the Memory Crypts unlock in the slightest. Actually, no, Yism is going towards the Merchant. I am thoroughly confused now.
I wonder why did Fluffy enter Drainage? Because I know the Outskirts Arena unlock is right next to the Drainage Karma Gate, but what is the reason going for the Drainage actually?
Maybe wants to get a Hazer to tame a pink lizard in here? But there's a dead Hazer outside, I think, for Survivor too, isn't there? In Outskirts?
Yeah, there is one Hazer. I don't think it's 100%.
No, not on Survivor, actually. It's removed on Survivor. It's there on Hunter, but not Surf. So maybe could be getting a Hazer.
Oh.
Winter is in the BLL unlock room. The only problem is that it's really hard to get the unlock because there's 2 BLLs. Oh, Red Team locks in Tame and the Outskirts, yeah.
I didn't even notice that Fluffy got the Tame.
Oh, then why not sleep with the pink in Outskirts then? And get Friend. Also, Perpetual Winter just got the BLL unlock and is now being harassed by 2 BLLs right at this this transition. A little scary.
Currently, none of the teams is going for the Flashbang unlock, which is interesting.
Maybe they think that the other team is going for it? Oh, Yizum went towards Shoreline to get the 2 pearls to trade with the merchant.
Maybe. Yeah, I was wondering
Because
why
he needed 22 points.
why is she going over there, but that makes sense now.
Mhm. And there's
And they
also
cannot.
there's a miscellaneous pearl also outside of the merchant, just above on one of those platforms. It's hidden by foreground stuff, but there's a pearl up there, which is 30 points of trading. So if Yizum can just wants to grab that too, oh, just gets it from that, picks up a trade item and retrades it. Smudge also at the trader. I'm not sure how many points he got though. Could be a fight for this again between them. Oh, he's going out to Shoreline to get the pearls.
Or not. What happened over there?
I think he was trying to go fast, so he put an explosive spear there and then jump to like blast him across the room. But it exploded earlier than he expected, so he just went flying off into the abyss. Or he just wanted to die and is going to memory crypts now.
Slightly backfired.
Yizum's going to memory crypts. Yizum's greeting. We are not going back to the closest shelter, unless you're taking this shelter. Okay, at least you're
Yeah,
taking this shelter. Scared me again. Don't want another greed to make people lose more goals.
they are not taking the safe route.
Locks in the trading goal. Teams are tied. Actually, no. Red is 1 ahead.
At this
still,
point,
very
both of
close
the
game.
teams have only one possible bingo line left.
Yes. And I think Smudge might want to try to tame that Black Lizard. It looks like Fluffy is going through drainage to get to garbage wastes. Gonna see if they can snipe that BLL unlock or kill BLL. But Winter, I think, already has both. Might be just looking to get a shelter now. This is a very, very close game.
Yeah. Well, it's a really centralized board, so it was always going to be a close game.
Yes, and I like that. I think this is a pretty good board.
Oh, no. Yizum got grabbed by the monster cat.
Smudge is getting grabbed by a Black Lizard. Smudge, you gotta kill a Lantern Mouse to defeat it. You cannot give them a live one. That's not gonna work.
Killing them also not going to help with the reputation.
Killing the Black Lizard is also not going to help you tame it, yeah. Oh, grab it. That's 1. But you need to feed it again. Black Lizards are notoriously hard to tame. They take like 2 to 3 feedings and can't see the food you're throwing, so it's you really need a lot of luck. Fluffy has just entered Garbage Wastes, while Winter is trying to get up here. That little corner is a pain in the butt. Really forcing you to go sniff some drugs. Probably just gonna grab a popcorn here for food? No, just have enough already. Alright, let's see. Did they get a kill, or was it just the unlock? Just the unlock, I think. But that's still good points towards blue. Let's red know that they are in that area, which means now it's a race for who can kill a BLL and then sleep faster. We'll see how this one comes out. I'm very, very curious to see how it goes.
The Black Lizard cannot find the food.
Classic. Yizum is about to enter memory crypts. Seems we have a prediction in chat for who kills the brother Longlegs first and locks in the goal. That is a big question that we're all waiting for, so we'll see how this goes. Fluffy currently getting harassed by a couple of them, being really annoying in this place.
Do they have any explosives right now, or they need to get
No.
through this room?
They have not traded with the merchant, so they have no explosives, and they are nowhere near the scab stash. So Winter definitely has the upper hand in the situation. Needs to go to the scab stash so they can get the explosive spear, though. Another thing they could do is get the garbage waste vista, because that still hasn't been touched yet. Taming the Black Lizard for Smudge. Oh, if red team gets the kill, they win.
Yeah, they are threatening a bingo over there. Also, I'm surprised Smudge also did tame the lizard and did not shatter with it.
Well, sheltering with a Black Lizard is... I don't know if it actually follows you. I know that lizards that can see will follow you. I don't quite know how tamed Black Lizards work.
Neither. To be fair, yeah, now you are mentioning it. That might be the case.
Winter is entering the BLL room. So is Fluffy, but from the bottom. Fluffy doesn't have explosives, though. Winter might. No, it doesn't look like it. They're going to go up to the scav stash. So Fluffy now just needs to wait a while. Oh, this is going to be a really, really close match.
Yes, excitement all around. Oh, the caramel. Fluff is getting harassed by the caramel.
Of course, the BLLs are not enough, so there has to be a caramel lizard sitting in the way to spit at you and stop you from going up. Of course, it's really necessary. Uh-oh. Okay. That was close. Got blasted back by their own flashback, or whatever, firecracker. That's what it is. Winter killed a BLL. Killed it while dropping. That was sick.
Nice, they just
jumped down and stabbed it with the explosive spear. Now just has to get up. The other one's up there. I would not go up there if I was you.
Okay.
And he's blocking the way.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now go now.
Oh, now we go. No. Oh, got grabbed. Okay.
Oh.
There was enough distance for the grab to drop. Jeez. Fluffy consulting the map. Oh, Winter got grabbed. Oh, got dropped again.
Alright.
Holy moly. Fluffy's gonna go up and get a spear now. If this BLL doesn't cooperate, then it is possible. Like, it's still not out of the running. There is so much that can happen here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting forwards in my chair. I am so nervous. This is crazy. I'm getting harassed by Miro Spirits in the meantime. Not sure where Smudge is going.
Yes, I've had the two Mirror's birds just not leaving them alone, and they went for it and successfully managed to dodge both of them.
Okay. Looks like Fluffy is sheltered with the explosive spear to guarantee that if they die, they will not teleport away and lose everything. Now just needs to get down there and actually stab somebody. But it is the start of the cycle, so it's going to take a little bit for them to climb up. They spawned all the way at the bottom, so it's going to take a bit for the BLLs to get out. Are they even there?
Can't Fluffy just go to the room to the left?
Yes, that is also a possibility. But Winter has it done and gets out. Oh, there's the
green lizard
VLLs.
also
Going to stab it. Hits it in the tentacle, I think. Oh, gets the kill.
gets the kill.
We're gonna see if Winter does have the food available. There's food everywhere. Just have to actually get there. Oh my god, this is so close. Fluffy's going left? No, okay. Just jumped off to them. Winter makes it in. The snipe of the century.
Sniping the bingo, yeah.
Oh my god, the snipe of the century. No way, both players had it. Fluffy pausing. Needs to go find the Vista now. Got to get up to the surface. The Vista's on the surface somewhere.
Yeah.
Winter probably taking a breath to breathe a sigh of relief.
Fluffy with the annual scap convention.
Go left. Go left, Fluffy. You don't need to go past the toll. The both Vistas are off to your left.
Oh no, Ism is running out of time.
Uh-oh. Oh, will they be able to make it across to the shelter? Oh no.
It's going to be
Oh,
tough.
it's gonna be close. Come on, Yism. Yes, they made it. Okay. Oh, she made it with not a second to spare. Wow, what a crazy game. Smudge now heading back out towards Industrial. Having some issues with the fast bowl line. I don't blame you, it's surprisingly difficult. Fluffy checking the Vista map. Not this room, so you gotta go left a little more.
Yeah, I think Winter is closer right now. To that room.
I'm not 100% sure, but it's very possible.
Smudge is back in Industrial. Oh, so... Oh, there's the Vista point. Fluffy has found it. Fluffy has found it.
Welcome back. Okay. There we go, we seem to be coming back. Thank you for bearing with us, everybody. We're getting there. My apologies if that ping just came through.
And we are solving the technical difficulties. We will be.
We are currently looking at a whole bunch of locked squares on this stream. We're on neither team, so we can see 0 squares. We should be resuming very soon. I'm curious to see where we're going to go from here. Probably somebody's going to go for the popcorns. I think Winter still has the flashbang in his stomach. So you might see him go to Shaded.
Yeah. So I wonder if Fluffy can lock in the Vista Point before Winter can steal it.
Yes,
Because
but
they
Fluffy is near
didn't go.
shoreline.
Maybe they are
Fluffy
trying
is
to steal the pearls over there.
Oh. Yeah, so there is a funky little tech you can do, where if you stand on the edge of this toll and you throw at the pearls, they might swing up and land on the top platform, where you can then go up and pick up the pearls.
Interesting.
And it's a funky little tech that I really like doing. Okay, now we're
Winter
just
died with the Vista Point.
Oh, they died. That is really sad.
Unfortunate.
Well, Fluffy's about to go shelter anyways. Doesn't have the food. There are 2 popcorn plants outside though, and I'm pretty sure a guaranteed spear spawn, assuming that Scavenger didn't steal the spear. Okay, then.
There's the spear. Oh, green jump scare on Smudge.
This room always has the green lizard go in, and it gets stuck there so often. But thankfully, if you're in, you can just go stand up top there and just jump over it like that. A little closer than I'd like. I usually like to pounce over it, just to guarantee a little more distance. But still makes it out quite fine. Probably grabbed a bomb to go try to explode the toll. That way you can just steal pearls if the toll is gone. And going up towards garbage waste? Okay, now I'm lost.
Why is the garbage is interesting?
There's some locks in the flashbangs, as red team for Fluffy also locked in the garbage waste vista. We're going to be coming down to a pretty tight race here. There are some longer goals that are left.
Also, they are currently tied at in points, so
yeah,
it is extremely close.
Is that a friend for Smudge? I don't think that is.
Neither. No, because
it was just sitting there.
Fluffy was taming the pink.
Fluffy tamed it, okay. Would probably be worth investing in some friend cycles here.
Yeah, there's still the friend passage in the middle, which
also
nobody
looks like Smudge is going for Dragon Slayer, gonna try to kill this caramel. Oh, accidentally blows themselves up. Winter passaging out.
Possible.
Off to Industrial. Fluffy is at the toll again. Are we going to see them try to do the rock to steal the pearl? It's a very fun strat.
That is the question.
Whoa, that scavenger!
The
crazy hop! My goodness, that guy's got the hops. Fluffy, you need to be lower down. You gotta be at the right side. You need to be on the right platform, like that brick thing on the right. If you could just crouch and throw a rock from there, it's like 70% of the time it'll just flip all the way up and be good.
That's an interesting tech I did not know about. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, makes these scavs angry, steals pearls. But that's not all of them. They not steal all the pearls. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, maybe you're gonna go sleep now and try to come back the next cycle to steal a couple more?
Or maybe they are taking those 2 pearls to the other scaffold and trying to steal the 2 more from the other one.
Well, now I think all scavs have like negative 10 bajillion rep because you just stole from the toll.
Especially.
So I think this might be a little dangerous. Never mind. Oh, that guy doesn't have a spear. We're chilling. Oh no, he does. He's just chilling. Okay. So Fluffy might go to the upper toll. Might just try to bomb the upper toll and kill them and then steal pearls from there. Gonna go uncontested for garbage wastes now though, so we'll see what Fluffy decides to do around here. Oh, Caramel Lizard and the DLL while being chased by scavs. Love that.
Everything is coming for them.
Really fun situation they found themselves in.
Ism is making it back into Shaded and now passaging out of there.
I would have just died to passage out, to be honest. After locking in that goal, if you forget to, you can just walk into a Mira Spurt and then passage out. Puts you at full karma anyway, so it's okay.
They did shatter in the wall, so I would have say that would have been a good point to passage out.
That's true. Actually, no, but when they went to the wall, they needed
leg,
to come back in, or the leg. They needed to come back in to get the flashbang unlocked because they didn't have time to get it on the way in, so it had to be on the way out.
Yeah, they were running out of time.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So I'm curious to see what we go for here. Smudge back here with the pink lizard and the caramel lizard. I think trying to kill the caramel for Dragon Slayer. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to do, because who was it that tamed the black? Was it Smudge?
Yes.
So Smudge has already gotten Black Lizard for Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's scary. Oh,
So
that
that's
is
why they
scary.
killed-
Yes,
I
I guess that
think-
is why they killed the Black Lizard. That makes sense.
Completely slipped my mind that there's the Dragon Slayer also next to the friend. I was so
Oh.
focused on friend.
Jeez, this vulture is being annoying. Has to burn the explosive spear on the vulture. Doesn't get a befriend on the caramel though. Didn't count as saving it. Oh no, maybe it did. There's no way for me to know because there's no befriended creatures passage.
Taking the mask is actually a decent move for the Dragon Slayer, I would say.
Absolutely. It makes the lizards run away from you, so it turns their backs and you can just throw spears over and over again. It's very helpful.
I don't remember. Does anybody has any pearls stored in their stomachs or not?
Colored pearls? I think we've seen 0 colored pearls touched this game.
That is interesting.
So
Nobody's
that
going for
goal,
it.
that might be the last goal that gets done. Oh, White Lizard here for Smudge. If he can find a spear, could probably kill that. Or save it from the vulture. Just gonna sleep with the vulture mask, reset the cycle. Slug pup for Fluffy on the left side. There was a blue slug pup there for a moment.
Ooh. A rare pup moment.
Yeah, we are playing a character that can see pups. It's actually strange that there were 2 monk games today and a survivor game, and this is the first pup we've seen.
Yeah, pups are not that common to encounter, even though on one of my hunter runs I encountered 2 in the same cycle in industrial.
Huh. That's crazy. I guess you got one of the like 5 cycle forced spawns and then a random spawn as well. Because I think for hunters, like every 5 cycles, if one hasn't spawned, it forces a spawn.
I see. was not aware of that.
I'm not sure if it's exactly 5, but I know there is a number of cycles that forces the spawns. Also, apparently Monk can't get pups. That's crazy. I always thought you could get that. Also, Dragon Slayer. When did Ray get Dragon Slayer? Oh, Smudge locked that in when he went to sleep there.
Oh.
Also, to address in chat, yes, Cozy, this is Survivor. I said that we had 2 Monk games earlier and didn't see any pups, but I was unaware you could not find pups on Monk. So that is my bad. Alright, looks like Fluffy's going to try to steal again. I'd say caught stealing in 4K, but considering the slideshow, I think it's more in 0.5K. Steals both pearls. Running away, giggling. The little maniac. Caught stealing in 4, exactly.
In 4. Yeah. Did Smudge make friends with the pink or the
I'm not entirely sure, but Smudge is also wearing a mask, so you're not going to be sleeping with the pink lizard if you're wearing that mask. Should go for popcorns. You need to get 10 popcorns. Go to the popcorn. There's 2 of them right there. No! Okay, we're just ignoring popcorn plants?
Winter is getting the first color pearl of the run.
Yes. I'm so confused about why Smudge didn't go for the 2 popcorn plants in your face there.
Oh, you got the... and Fluffy got the steal and Yuzum got the trade.
Okay, it's even closer now. Jeez. What, 11 to 11, I think? 12 to 11. So red is on the verge of victory. It's just a matter of 1 more goal. So we need friend, popcorns, or outskirts pearls. And I would go popcorns, I think.
I'm not even sure who has the most progress on popcorns. Because a
That's
couple
it.
of them were
Yeah.
getting popcorns.
Race for friend is also pretty viable. Because when it comes to popcorn, garbage waste has a lot. So could have definitely gone past the toll towards shoreline and gotten a couple there. And then there's like 5 others in garbage waste there. So that's 7 immediately in garbage waste, and then they have 4 in industrial. 5 in industrial, actually.
Oh.
So could have actually done that in garbage waste.
Winter got the pearls.
Oh, Winter did get the pearls. I don't know what pearls he got, but he sure did get them.
I assume they got the garbage waste one from the Brother Longleg room. And then
Oh, definitely,
just
yeah.
the industrial one on the
Swollen.
way.
Fluffy is pause buffering their vaults to get these popcorns. Is that 10? No. Oh, I was so ready to see that flash red. So next goal wins the game. Will it be the center square, or will it be E3? We'll see who gets popcorn or friend. I assume they're gonna race for popcorn. But friend could potentially be faster if you can get... Like, if Winter can kill one of these squidcadas and feed it to a pink lizard, you can get friend really easily. Or the seg bug. That works too.
The
Fluffy getting
game
harassed
cannot
by
be
it also.
closer even if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately you can't see both goals get locked and have it be a full blackout. Because of that one shared goal. But, yikes. This is a real clincher. This is very scary. I will say, it has been very well played from both teams so far. It's been a very neck-and-neck game, aside from the greeting, which I still am very upset about. should not be greeting that hard for these goals in Shaded. But the teams have been playing very well. It's been a very nice showing.
Indeed. Indeed, very well played by everyone.
And I guess we'll find out who played the best very soon once this last goal pops.
It is getting close.
Yeah, Fluffy needs to get to this merchant here to get some popcorns. Oh, going up. They realized. We'll see if Fluffy can get these. Oh, Yuzum being harassed by a pink lizard. Gets licked. That is not a goal yet for this bingo mode. That isn't coming in the future. Refuses to let go.
Tame that fight. They were trying to tame that fight.
Oh,
I
wait.
just saw some
Gets launched.
surviving.
Okay, Fluffy's got the 2 popcorn plants there. I don't know if Fluffy has a passage. I don't think that they do, so I'm not sure if they can passage in place to try to progress time and reopen popcorns. Might just go straight to Industrial and try to pop the 5 there. Or at least as many of them as possible. Oh, there's a popcorn up there for Smudge. Doesn't look like he's going for it. Unless he just didn't have a spear. He's looking for one right now. Fluffy's on the way back to Industrial. The question is, do you sleep or do you go straight for all the popcorns? Because Fluffy has no idea what the other team is on right now. They have no idea if they're even doing popcorn or not. I don't even know if they're doing popcorn or not.
Yuzum's having a friend.
Okay, Yuzum's going to start farming friend. Needs 3 cycles, I believe, with the friend in your shelter.
I would say so.
This is so close. Yuzum sleeping with the green lizard again.
Again. They need
This is
one
number
more
2.
cycle.
Just needs to go find enough food to be able to sleep a 3rd time with the green. Actually,
Slug is also trying, but the pink is not cooperating with shelter.
I'm curious, if you starve, would it give you passage progress for the friend, and then you can go find food after that? I'm curious if that could work, because the green just fell. Which means that green is gonna have some trouble getting back up.
That got snapped by the pink.
Makes sense. They were trying to bait 2 pinks into that shelter there. Or 2 of them. It's a little difficult.
Smudge also got unfortunate.
Yuzum's green is still here. Has not gotten lost yet. Gets body blocked by it.
Green is just chilling.
2 popcorns. Not going for it, just gonna go sleep right away. But that should lock it in, I think. If that green gets in there. I think Yuzum wins this. I think if friend is 3, that should be game right there. It wasn't. Oh, it was! It was! There it is. Oh my goodness, what an end to the game.
Go! Team Blue wins the game. GG. Very well played by everyone.
Jeez, GG's. What a crazy match. That was neck and neck for the entire time. Phenomenal. Friendship
Incredibly
wins.
close.
That would be 13-12 for the Warlord. Very good showing from both teams. That was a phenomenal game. I had an amazing time watching that.
Yes, this was extremely good game.
Unfortunate for red team though. So close to getting that 10 popcorn. Very, very tight end to the game. But with that, I think we have hit the end of the 4 hours of bingo, I think, or something like that. We've been at this for quite a while. So,
Yeah.
any last words?
Long. Let's see when the next game is going to be. It's going to be in less than 24
A while.
hours.
Yeah, it'll be a bit. It's 9 a.m. tomorrow for me, so that'll be 16 hours.
Maybe 16, maybe 14. I
I believe
am not good at calculating at this time.
Yeah, bingo marathon concluded. Next one is in about 16 hours. Check the matches in order chat for in the server if you'd like to see what time that is in your local time. And thanks everybody for watching. We'll be wrapping up here.
Goodbye, everyone.